with the risk dismiss. Wonderful. I'm still confused on this live thing, but I'll figure it out, man. I'll figure this out. The control room. Right. All right, here we are. So, first of all, man, let me introduce this. Let me give an introduction. Whatever that. So, okay, so the live stream of tonight is going to be so this is what I got for you, right? So I'm just gonna live stream for 1 hour or so, just because I can. And what you're going to learn is essentially, obviously you're here because you want to build a funnel, and hopefully you want to build something that works. And I think I can help you out. The most important part of this thing that I've been doing this for God knows how long, and I do this not as a job. I mean, this is not my full living. It is something that I got into because I had to, I was curious about what was going on the internet, so I got into this, and here I am. It's a kind of hobby, and the best part of taking this as a hobby is that I can do it with no great expectation. And the cool thing about not having a great expectation, the great things come to you almost naturally, right? And I think one of the most important part of what I received, being here with no big expectation, no great expectation, was that I understood from the beginning something that people that have a high expectation do not, and that is the simplicity converse better on the internet. Mostly, I don't know out there, but I know that I understood that on the internet, simple landing pages, simple sales pages, the less you ask strangers, the less actions you ask strangers to kind of get to kind of do, the more the easier they will act. So if on a sales page we ask too many we give too much information, it's more confusing than helping. And so yeah, that was one of the biggest blessing, I guess, since I got started, because I understood it. I understood that, and I trust the process. I had faith. I put myself into it, and it converted. And I was like, "What the hell is going on?" Like, it's so easy to get leads, customers, make money with this thing, and I was like, "Wow, this is amazing." So I'm going to go. So once again, I'm gonna live stream for 1 hour or so. It's already 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I guess this is what I got for you. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to share the sales funnel. We will build. If we're not building it today, what we're going to be looking at, and I'm gonna break down the sections of the sales page. I will recreate the sales page for you, and I will make it available for you to download. If you're a WordPress user, you will be definitely benefit from it, because you just upload it and you got your sales page up and running in 1 second. So with one click, we're better, right? So first of all, and this is basically what first of all the information that let me share the screen. Let me share the screen. What am I gonna do? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna access to this new project that I just launched for the sake of live streaming. And the reason why I'm live streaming, guys, if you want to know the truth, it's because essentially what's happening is that thank God, my business and everything, it really goes well. I work, the hour that I wanted to work, and I have a lot of time to do what I love best, which is, giving back to the community. And I was like, you know what? I'm actually going to. I launched this thing a long time ago. If you see on the, if you guys see on the, if you guys see the first video I launched under the name of Web Money School. I mean, it was like 2 years ago or something. And actually, we can take a look at it. If I go to the domain, actually, we're gonna do it together. All right. So just give me 1 second, and we will make this happen. Okay. So I'm just quickly introducing you to the to this new project, actually, to this new project, Funnel WordPress, which is where I'll be uploading these templates, these funnel templates, because understand me, on the internet, beside the product creation, whatever your niche is, it's all about building funnels, and getting traffic. That's all it is. That's really 4 steps to this whole thing. And these are 4 simple tasks. If you do these simple tasks repeatedly, and every time that you do it a little bit better, whatever that means to you. Okay, whatever that means to you. If it is sharpening your headline copy writing skills, buttons, whatever that is, man, new words, whatever best converts in your niche, that's doing the simple task repeatedly well. And these 4 tasks are simply, you find a market, you create a product, you build a funnel, and you get traffic to it. And most of all, at the end of it, you want to follow up with these people, because people do not buy. If you get 3 people out of 100 that buy something from you on the internet, I mean, you're good. You're really good. But the whole thing, when you do these simple tasks repeatedly, is that obviously you're looking to convert, going from 3 people out of 100 to 4 people out of 100 to 6 people out of 100, getting to 10 people out of 100. And then the sky is the limit if you understand how to properly follow up with people. Hell, you can go calling people. If you can get the lead to give you phone numbers, you can follow up with phone numbers. You will convert even better. All right. So these are the simple stuff. But obviously, having an army of sales funnel templates to throw for your product and get traffic to these funnel templates, I mean, it's incredible, right? Now, I don't wanna go any further than this. Okay, so this is what we are. This is what I got for you. This is what it's going to do for you. Now, what I want you to do next is to pay attention to what we are going to case study. All right. So first of all, and once again, I wanted to introduce you to the Funnel WordPress project, which is funnelwordpress.com, obviously. Okay. And I'm just going to quickly log in. I'm actually logged in right now. I'm just going to screen share this with you. And I'm going to make sure that my computer ain't going to die on me. All right, that's it. All right, so this is the project, okay? Check this out. Check this out. I'm going to... Oh my God. I'm going to share this right now. All right, good. So this is the project, okay? As you can see on the screen, so this is the dashboard. I just launched this, and I'm hosting this, with my favorite host. If you want to know, what's my, if you want to have like a link to host, where I host, just let me know and I'll send you all the details. I put together like a PDF with all these links and all the tools that I use. Just let me know in the comment section down below and I'll send it to you. So this is the basic homepage that I was kind of creating today. It's really, really nice. It's looking pretty awesome the way I wanted to make it look. I just gotta design a logo. So I got the copy. This is how I do it. I write the copy pretty blank, and then I have fun with design and stuff like that. All right. And again, the theme that I use and everything are also going to be able for you to download. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is where you're going to be found, where you're going to find all the links and stuff like that. And but again, if you want a PDF with all the tools that I use and what we are going to be looking at, just let me know, holla at me, and I'll let you and I'll send you all the links wherever you better want me to. I will provide the contact form again in the link in the description box. You just let me know in the comments, and I'll send you a link to where you can contact me personally. You ask me for whatever you want to ask me, which is just what I'm going to share with you today, and then obviously yeah, we're going to work that way. All right, so first thing first, I'm going to go to YouTube, and what I'm going to do, right, I'm going to show you what you're supposed to do. Okay, what everybody's supposed to do. You got to look at this as what market are you in. Now let's say that you were in the I don't know, man, whatever market you may be in. This is not a, hopefully you have a market, but let's say that you do not have a market, right? And let's say that we can find a niche market right now. If you want to find a niche market right now, I will go to hobby generator, for instance. Hobby generator. Or why not, man? We could go even the Flipper and see what's hot right now. What's hot right now, right? But instead, what we're going to do, we're just going to go to the hobby generator, and to do this, all we're going to do is just to find a hobby right here. You understand me? Go and find a hobby for us. And as you can see, okay, so we have some hobbies. Okay, we went for 3. We just input 3 hobbies. But if we see this life, this is axe throwing. Now this is a hobby. Every hobby, it's a good market. Let me tell you something. People that have hobbies, they tend to spend more money. They don't care how much something is going to cost. They spend hours reading the articles, and that's key. Because people don't read, but people don't read what they do not want to read. If something interests them, they will read the article. They will consume the product. They will buy stuff from the from the site or whatever. So this is something that we could get into. We could take this for instance, and we will find products to sell, a course to create, and you don't have to be an expert in your niche. Okay, people just want people to, so they can relate, and if you can give these people a product they can buy, they can follow, it's cool. You don't have to be a master. Now check this out. I hoped that this is what's going to happen, and it actually is happening already. You see now this ad. Now let's say that you were in a niche, for instance, of teaching people how to run YouTube ads. Say that you're an expert in YouTube advertising, and you just want, and you wanna, oh, Oh, the ad disappeared. I wanted to click on the other ad. Let me go back. Oh man, you know what? Let's refresh this. Let's refresh this. But anyway, the ad that appeared right here was um, the guy from ad reach or something. I don't know that what was the oh man. All right, let's go right here and let's go to YouTube advertising, right? We just click on it and let's click on this. All right, so you see this little ad. It's been following for years. I don't know what they want from me, but let's click on it. Let's click on it, and that is a sales page. That's a straight sales page. That's a straight sales page, okay? So what we can do about it? I'll show you what we can do about it. First of all, now this brand, Lusha, apparently helps people manage sales with I'm not even sure what they do. Oh, okay, so it's phone numbers. I'm taking a guess that they kind of help you they kind of help you with phone numbers, like they give you phone numbers. Now check this out. Now if you were in the same niche, okay, so this is an inspiration that you can take. Now the sales page, as you can see, is pretty damn simple. Okay, so I want to break this down for you. However, we do have yet another example of just a better sales page. I don't like this because this is more for a company that offer a service. I'm really, I'm really into product creation and stuff like that. So, but this is a cool example, and and I can guarantee you that this is a big company. Yet they do miss a lot of stuff on this sales page. Now it's great because first of all, they follow. That's a framework for the sales page, right? That you want to follow. So the first thing, the cool thing about the sales page that you may replicate, and once again, if you want me to recreate this on WordPress and send you the template so you can just use it on Elementor and WordPress and just in a click of the sales page, just let me know and I'll send it to you. But because most likely I will be the plan for this live stream is basically to the plan for this live stream, it's essentially to making sure that I stumble upon something that I didn't plan and follow up with whatever come my way, essentially. So this is what came to us today, and I most definitely will recreate the sales page and make it available to download it. Now let's break this down, shall we? And to break this down, we pretty much don't have to do a lot because a good sales page has like a 4 to 5 maximum things that has to do. All right, so the first one is to grab attention. and then it has to give some interest, some build some desire, and it has to call to act people. It has to say, yo, do this and get this. All right. And as you can see, that's what Lasha is doing. Right straight. So someone from YouTube, now imagine this, Lasha is paying YouTube to get, traffic to the sales page. Now I'll tell you what is missing on Lasha, and I don't know why this is happening, but that's definitely a lot of money on the table right here. Okay. Well, I'm saying a lot of money on the table. I'm saying that Lasha could potentially make way more sales out of the sales page just by tweaking a few stuff. And I will recap all of this in the description box. So don't worry about taking notes. You will see whatever I'm going through. I mean, if you like watching this, you will have a little summary of what we're going through in the description box. But if you watching this as something that I already went live for, you will have a summary of what is good about this sales page and what is not good, and how we can make this better. All right, in the description box. And once again, let me know if you want me to send the sales page, this one that you're looking at. Let me know in the comment section down below. I send you a link to contact me. You will contact me privately, and I'll send it to you. Or someone that works for me will, okay? It may not me personally, but you get it from me. So they grab attention with this headline: cold calling made easy. Now this is great. This is awesome because boom. As a matter of fact, as soon as I got on this landing page, I understood what the market is. They help people call people. They help business to call people. That's it. I was confused on exactly if they do give you a phone number. If they also give you a phone number, but I guess that's my fault. But I do believe they do give you a phone number as well. So they grab attention with this headline: cold calling made easy. And that's what they help people do. They help people do cold calling, and that's it. So this is how you grab attention. Okay, for your sales page, your homework is to brainstorm easy to remember, straight to the point headline that give a stranger, that grabs someone's attention soon, very quickly, very effectively. Now, the second part of a sales page is to build interest. Now, obviously someone click on the ad. Let's say that someone click on the ad, right? The average Bob. So the avatar, like your ideal customer, let's call it Bob, just click on the ad on purpose. Now, that's the perfect, that's the ideal customer, right? So that ideal customer already has he saw the ad, so he is literally into cold calling, and he's really interested about the company. Now he's interested, and now you reinforce that interest with a big headline. In this case, cold calling made easy, right? Now, if you're in another niche, let's say that if I were to use if I were to create a sales page for funnelwordpress.com, I would say funnel building with WordPress made easy. Boom, right? Didn't do a lot. It didn't take me hours to brainstorm something, but I have a headline. I can move on, right? Then I may go to sleep. I may take a shower. I may take a nice dinner. I may go out. And may something may trigger something else, a different headline. And I brainstorm maybe that later though. My job in creating a sales page for my product or for somebody else is to get something done quick. All right. Worst case, I did it. Worst case, I do have a headline. So very important, big headline to grab someone's attention that was already interested into the product. I'm not even talking about somebody that just click on purposely on the ad, because we need to take into account that also. We do need to take into account that not the average Bob, but let's call it the average Joe that is watching a YouTube video. But as you can see, the YouTube video was about YouTube advertising. It doesn't have nothing to do. The ad was about cold calling. Now, it doesn't mean that I'm into YouTube ads, that I'm into YouTube cold calling. However, as an advertiser, if I'm into YouTube ads, I might be stupid not to take into account the cold calling, part of, my marketing effort. Because as someone that takes care of about the marketing of a business, of a product or whatever, you may need to take into account the cold calling, the cold calling advantage of, the advantage they can take to your sales at the end of the day and make more money, essentially. So that's the headline, okay? Grab attention with a nice, easy to remember, straight to the point headline. Let's not confuse nobody. Bob wants click because he's interested in cold calling, reinforce that interest. Then another part of the sales page is to build desire. Okay, and again, now we grab attention. Now we want to build interest. All right, so to build interest, what do? Well, we got a sub headline. Okay, now you see this. This is awesome because it's straight to the point. Access the most accurate database of professional phone numbers and emails. Now, I'm still confused. I'm not into cold calling. I'm still confused what they do because I'm Joe. I'm not Bob. I'm not into cold calling. I'm Joe. So I clicked just because I clicked on the ad. Yes, I am into sales. I am into marketing. I am into this whole make more money for my product. But I'm still confused. Access the most accurate database of professional phone numbers and emails. I'm presuming that you sign up for Lasha, if just like people sign up for Fiverr. If you want to get something done, you go on Fiverr, you find people that do whatever you want some people to do for you. You get in touch, you get the thing done, you pay what you gotta pay. Happy days. I believe Lasha is something that is making is making Bob in contact with people that do sales for you. So if you need people to work for you and call people, you can call you find these people on Lasha that work for you. But we will see. Now, another thing great about the sales page that they took, like the first thing that Bob can see, headline grabs attention, sub headline, build desire, and then straight to the call to action. And they do have a free plan. So what better? So it's going to be pretty fast for somebody that's into this, that's really interested in to put an email, give this a shot. Now they got a lead. They didn't get a customer, didn't sell yet anything, but they did have the lead. Now let's see if they do have a free plan for forever, or whatever, right? Let's put a fake email. Let's see if it works. Oops, that's not a valid email. Okay, so let's put Web Money School official at Gmail. And this is the email, by the way. If you can contact me and that's not a valid work email, please enter your work email, yourcompany.com. Okay, let's go for official. Official at webmoneyschool.com. It just worked. Oh man, give free 5 free contact deliver every month. I don't know, man. I'm not into this. I don't want to go any further than this. I was here to study the sales page, whatever. So now what they do is that they did what they wanted to do, right? Grab attention, build desire, call to act people. Now, straight after that, everything that they do, they just build more desire. Okay, they don't build interest, they build desire. Sometimes they do build also interest, but as you can see now, they have the part of the sales page where they do, why should you really get into, why should you give them your email and give this a shot? And so this is social proof. Essentially, they're using social proof, saying reach 500 million plus direct dials, reach decision makers directly through by phone, get free contact for free, integrate with CRM and GDPR aligned, whatever. So no, this is not social proof, but this is just to build more desire. Okay, so I'm doing this, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Now, they also tell you, look, we do have the Lasha extension, so you can use it on your browser and make the whole cold calling pain in the butt a little bit easier. And there's more social proof right here. And once again, they build more desire, telling you everything that you get from Lasha, whatever. And then finally, some social proof, quoting somebody else that used this product, that's been using this product, and everything else. And then once again, the call to action. So if we break this down, a little bit further, there are really just 3 main part of the sales page that you can replicate for your own product, for your own service, for your own sales page. And that's basically the first part, the second part, a third part, and once again, a call to action. So the first part is this one: grab attention, build desire, call to act. That's it. Cold calling made it easy. Access the most, just to grab Bob's attention, and then you tell Bob, you increase that interest with a little bit of a headline, and then you call to act straight. But I tell you what is wrong with Lasha and how Lasha could potentially make way more money just by adding few stuff. All right. And it's pretty simple, but I don't know why they don't do it. So that's the first part. Now the second part is just build more interest. Okay, that's all they do. They use fancy picture or whatever. The picture doesn't do any more than the words could. And just build more desire. Okay, look, if you do this, you can do this, and this. Last extension, whatever. And this is all building interest. Okay, and then we got the third part, which is social proof. Okay, so the first one was the big one: grab attention, build interest, call to act, first foremost straight Bob get the email, boom. The second is build more interest, build desire. Okay, you can do this, you can do this, and you can do this, and you can do this. I tell you what is wrong about this, by the way. Not what is wrong, but how can you do it better? And then that's social proof. Putting quote to people. Now I get a lot of people that tell me, well, I don't have any customer. Like, who am I gonna testimony for me? I'm gonna have to lie. Do not lie, man. Don't lie. What you can do is to quote yourself. Okay? Be your own boss, be your own man. It's like when if you have a book and you quote yourself, or you or like quotes like I mean, come on, man. Quotes are quotes, right? They work. They straight up work. So what you can do is to quote yourself, and then once again we got the call to action. By the way, if you want this template, so you can throw it on your WordPress. If you're using WordPress and Elementor, I'll build this for you later. When I'm done with the live stream, I'm doing this. Once again, when this is all done and stuff, what we can do is I just put together the sales page, and I let you download it. Okay, so this is basically what I'm going to do for you. So if you want this sales page, just let me know. Hit me up at my email, official official webmaster school at Gmail, or just click or just check the description for the contact form. Just contact me and I'll send it to you. Now, what I want to go through essentially is I just wanted to make sure that you understand. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you understand. I just wanted to make sure that you understand that what do you want to understand? All right, so basically what I'm going to do now for you, all right, so that's it, man. This is all you have to do to recreate this. Is pretty simple. Oh, okay, sure. Now, what is wrong about this? I'll tell you what's wrong about this. First of all, I don't know if Lasha understand this, but just by having scarcity, a countdown to the offer could potentially double the sales or double the opt-in of this very sales page. They do not have a countdown. So when you create your sales page, it's hugely important. I repeat it. It's hugely important to have a countdown to your sales page. And once the countdown is off, boom, you cannot get the offer back. You just cannot. Never use a countdown, a fake countdown. A fake countdown is something that you must not use at all. Okay? It's super, super important. Make sure that on your sales page, you got a countdown. Now, if you stick around, probably next time I go live, we will take a look at a sales page that is going to have. Actually, let me find it for you. All right, just give me 1 second. So I'm just going to. You're gonna have to look at my beautiful face. All right, so I'm gonna use I'm gonna find this. Just give me 1 second because I had it. Account YouTube advertising workshop. All right, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you what is wrong with that page. And how you can do it better, how you can do it much better. If I find the ad, apparently I was seeing that ad. This is because I'm on camera, man. When I'm on camera, always these stuff, happen all the time. La 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 la. All right. Let's see if we can find this. If we can find the ad that I wanted to show you and compare this. We're going to compare Lasha sales page and the sales page I'm talking about. The sales page that I'm talking about, and you will see that. All right, so I'm gonna go once again to the keyword. I'm gonna go once again to the keyword. Maybe this is going to work. No, 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 no. Maybe this is going to work. It's going to give my the sales page that I'm talking about, but I cannot see the sales page. All right. How are we going to find that? How are we going to find that sales page that I'm talking about? All right. I saw the ad right now, man. Let's go to a blog. Let me go to a blog. Marketwatch.com. All right, let's see. Dow surges 200 points as investor assess Russia's ongoing Ukraine invasion and latest Fed commentary. What? All right, now I see the StreamYard ad. Oh man, I just can't see it. All right, man, never mind. I'll find it. This is because I'm on camera. I'll find it, and we will broadcast that. We will broadcast about that later. All right. So, as you can see, right? So, yeah, man. So this sales page, it's super easy to recreate actually on WordPress, and I make sure to recreate this and let you download. You will be able to find a downloadable template on funnelwordpress.com. Definitely, because it's a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool sales page. However, I must say that there's a lot you can do about this to make it better. There's a lot you can do about it. There's a lot you can do about it. But again, it's crazy. It's crazy because it's pretty simple, but yet it's missing out a lot of money on the table just by not having a countdown on the offer it could potentially offer, right? But man, listen, if we go to, for instance, let's go to ClickFunnels, right? I'm gonna go on ClickFunnels. I'm going to be bombarded with ads about ClickFunnels. I don't use ClickFunnels, but I may probably, man, one day. Nah, nah. All right. Um, we can break this down further in one of the next broadcast. But I see that ClickFunnels doesn't have it. I mean, get ClickFunnels is so big right now, but claim what you can now. But there's always a scarcity right here, you know. But but oh, actually, I'm not screen sharing. Am I? I was talking without the screen sharing my screen. All right, cool. All right, people. So listen, man. Like it's pretty simple, right? It's pretty simple. This is the landing page. Okay, this is just a pretty simple landing page. And this is what this live stream tonight. Live stream. This is what I wanted to do, right? I wanted to really get into this, and I wanted to show you how confident, simple landing pages make this big brands so they can run ads. Sure enough, convert leads into customers, into sales, just by having a simple sales page that's doing what it's supposed to do: grab attention, increase desire, and call to act. The average Bob, straight up, right? First thing first, and then it builds desire. It builds desire just by having more information about the product. It's just building desire. This is all building desire. This white section is building desire. This one is doing the big work. The yellow one is doing the big work. It's basically going, once again, grabbing attention, increasing desire, and call act. Then it's building way more desire. The white part of it, and then it's doing the social proof. And then once again, it's calling the act. It's calling the average Bob to act. That's how pretty simple a sales page worth a lot of money. I'm sure Lasha is a big brand. So this is not a small company. This is a big. Lasha is, it's known in the industry, and it's good. It's big. It's a big brand with a simple landing page, running traffic to it, getting people to opt in and use the product, because that's what really matters. Let's say if we launch a follow up with more ads. I already saw on YouTube be remarketed by Lasha advertising machine, but maybe one day I'll be using it. Not now. I'm not into that right now, as for now, but who knows? And that was about me, actually. Yeah, it was a pleasure to host this little broadcast for this little project, funnel WordPress.com. And thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next one. Take it easy. Michael J. Monroe. I see you in the next one. That was the sales page. Once again, you will be able to download the template for that sales page through the link in the description. Just let me know in the comment section down below, and I will send it to you. Or you will probably see the link straight to download that sales page from the description box. Thank you so much for watching. My pleasure. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I'm out. I'm ending the broadcast in 3, 2, 1. Yeah.